of big cats. Little ditty about Big Cat Derek. But nothing rhymes with Derek, and I don't have time to sing anything else.
Hey, Mita. Hi, Melita. I know she's looking. She thinks I have treats. I did have treats. I did. I don't anymore. She's like, what the heck? What the heck-a-rooney there, fella? I'm a little bit steamed. I saw you giving treats out. By the time you got around to me, no treats. You know what? You're right. Melita, you're right. You're right. Gonna go get treats. Gonna go get treats. Alright, I'm back. Yeah. Here you go. Treat. Let's get closer to the fence. I mean, to the pole. Because we are closer to the fence. There you go. There you go. See, yeah, they snap like that. They chomp. So, it's a good time. I don't, nothing. I don't got anything. No more. You ate it. She's like, where's my treat? I'm like, you just had it. Like, I don't see where it went. Where'd it go? Yeah, but if you have a cat that's a little bit more kind of snap, giving them stuff like that next to kind of a pole. Okay. Next to a pole that can kind of brace them, because otherwise, if you try to feed like in the middle of wobbly wobbly fence, yeah, good boy. That can get a little bit squirrely. Yeah, I know. I gave you. You were one of the treat recipients. Okay? I don't want to hear it. You were one of the treat recipients that caused all of this initial hullabaloo. Hey, how you doing? Ezzy choo-choo. Yeah, you good boy. Hello, all you big cat lovers out there. It's me, Derek, again. Welcome to another super duper fantastic episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. Hi. Hello. We are here on this beautiful day. It is a beautiful day at Care. Look at that guy. Look at that handsome boy. And then there's that pretty girl. 1, 2. No, but I was just filming some things for the new web application, Byte. B-Y-T-E. Yeah. Putting some, and I took a bunch of little meat chunks. And then I had them in my hand, and it was like some bites on Byte, and then I fed the cats some bites on Byte. Get it? I'm so clever. And people haven't totally been making Byte jokes on Byte. Hi, Mr. Man. Oh, Mr. Potato Head. Mr. Potato Head. Meet their potato head. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't even paying no attention. Yuck. What? No. I can't tell you how much you make me want to vomit on myself. But yeah, I'm gonna be a biter. I'm gonna be a biter now. Yeah. Ooh, that sounds kind of weird. They're like, oh, watch out, he's a biter. It could either be, like, hey, it could be a danger kind of thing, or kind of like a weird, like a kind of kinky kind of. I'm a biter. I'll get you. What? Oh no. So, yeah, I'm really excited about it as a platform, because it was spearheaded by Dom Hoffman, who is one of the co-founders of Vine. Now, one thing you got to realize about Vine is that Vine was sold to Twitter before it launched. I believe It was sold to Twitter before it launched, and then Twitter just like, we have this new toy that we're not going to put anything into, really, actually, anything. We're not gonna cultivate it or take care of it or anything like that. And then when it's done, we're just gonna basically, we're not even gonna leave it up as an archive. We're just gonna hi. Yeah, we're not even going to maintain servers in the form of an archive of one of the more of a massively like socially influencing platform for a period of 4 years. No. We're not going to do that. So then people, be like, well, why would you go after? Yeah, they might say like, well, why would you go after another like platform, like another social media platform that the last one wasn't taken care of? And it's like, well, that's not necessarily the founder's fault. Look at her. Oh, look at her. Gipshar. Look at Firebug. Oh, sharpen into Pete's. Sharper to Pete's. It's like, yeah, that wasn't the founders kind of thing. Because again, the founders, they developed it. Hi, baby. Hi. They developed it, and then before it launched, they sold it to Twitter, thinking that the good people of one of the largest social media platforms in the planet, Twitter, be like, yeah, we'll take care of that for you. And nope. No, they didn't. So Dom Hoffman is basically just kind of like, all right, we're going to do this again, and then we're going to keep it. But we're going to keep it this time. And we're going to listen to people, and we're going to update things. We're going to have an organic kind of platform, and we are going to listen to the community, and we're going to develop, and we're going to continuously evolve this platform, Byte. So I'm super excited. And it is back to like 6.5 seconds. 6.5 seconds of looping full screen videos. Oh my gosh. So, and again, it's like, you gotta, because this is the thing. It's so different having a platform where, like, it very specifically limits you. You cannot. Hi. Like, those are the limits. You can't go past those limits. Now, it's different than like saying like, you know what, I could like just go into Instagram, or I could just go into Twitter, and I could just try to make Vine styled, or now I guess Byte styled videos. Oh, but that just that takes discipline. Inner discipline. Who's got it? Who's got that anymore? But it is different. Because that means like not only you, but everyone, the community. So again, you go back into that user experience that's different. And in many ways, I guess you could say it's like, what is it, the antithesis of TikTok? Because people are saying like, oh, TikTok's become the new Vine. I think that it became a place where a lot of Viners went. Yeah, it did. And I tried going on there, I did. And it was like, I don't know. And then I screwed it up to where I did like I had like a TikTok account with BigCatDerek like a long time ago. And then I never posted anything on it. And then I forgot my username, password. I forgot even which email. I don't even know what email I used to sign up. And this is, I think, back when, if it was like still Musically or something, I think. But then it's like when they merged with Musically and the TikTok thing, and it did the stuff, then it had log on with Google or log on with Facebook. So I'm like, all right, log on with Google. And then it's like, well, you got to choose your name. And I'm like, BigCatDerek. And they're like, nope, that one's already made. And I'm like, crap, let me see if I can find. So I had a TikTok account with the BigCatDerek handle. It was my account, but I couldn't access it. I couldn't log on to it. I tried to reset passwords. I'm like, yep, we sent your email a password. And I'm like, I don't, like, none of my email accounts have gotten any, like, which one did I use? I'm trying to go back, like, years ago to being like, oh, man, what what did I do? You. So then I did have a TikTok account under the regular, my old, just Derek Krahn. And I was making some things. And here's the thing, I did some stuff that got, you know, like some pretty good buzz. You know, they made some waves. But I don't know, it just never felt like a platform that I really wanted to mess with. It never really felt like a platform, and I never told people that. I just said, like, you know what, let me just kind of mess around with it and just make content. And I'm not even going to cross promote on my other platforms. I'm not going to say, like, yeah, go find me here. I was ashamed. No, it wasn't. It just, there was a part of me that wanted to see, like, hey, can we make something without using the other platforms? And there's a lot of people who were like, oh my gosh, I remember you from the Vine days and things. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. Because there's a lot of people who needed that Vine-like experience and they went to TikTok. It just still kind of weirded me out. Then there's the notion that it's like, it's a front to, you know, like a Chinese company that can gather like massive amounts of data and everything. That's why it's like I don't use Facebook anymore for that reason. You're just saying, like, so yeah, I don't like I don't have a great amount of trust for the old TikTok and Facebook. And don't get me wrong, here's like Apple and Google, they do very similar things. Everyone's gathering data. But then there's some that, you know, it's like, okay, I know that they're going to be gathering data, but I think that they're maybe a little bit more, they're probably going to be a little bit more kind of ethical with it. Whereas others are like, I don't know. Hi, boys. Whoa. Hi. Hello. Hi. Oh my gosh, he's beautiful. Beautiful boys. Beautiful. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Bulu. Bless you. So, but there's a lot of people on Byte now who, you know, they're going on there and they're trolling, and there's a lot of the follow like spamming that's going on. There's a lot of initial, like, it's a lot of launch bugs. That's okay. It happens. A lot of different people being just like, you know, you're never gonna beat TikTok, and it's like, here's the thing. It's like, it's not the point. The point is just to create a community, and to kind of get back, because again, it's like that those creative roots where you're bound by those 6-second limitations. You have, it's the laws of physics. You can't get past them. It's just how it is. No. There she goes. No. And it's funny because I've gotten to a point where I'm so much more excited, even for a much smaller, like, because I'm not even saying to you, to dear viewer, because I know there are so many different platforms out there. There's so many different. Sometimes, yeah, it's hard to keep up. It's hard to keep up as a consumer. It's hard to keep up as a content creator. I mean, look, I have a Twitch account that I need to start going back and start doing live streams on. I have a Cameo account. You can request cameos. if you want. But the thing about that, hi, sweetie, it's okay. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. You can request cameos, but the thing that kind of sucks about Cameo is that they time out after 7 days, and like I'm not here. Like I'm here during a limited window during the week. And people will request cameos like right after I leave the facility, and then days go by and then I forget to do them because I'm not here. And like I'm sure that people want to have, like, if they request a cameo, they probably want one of like here at the facility. Either way, I digress. But I'm very excited to try out and get more engaged and involved with Byte, even knowing full well that it's probably not going to be, well, and it very well could not be a numerically similar performing kind of thing to like your TikToks and your Instas and stuff like that. I'm not looking for that same kind of lightning in a bottle thing. Yeah, I'm really not. And I had a TikTok. I know some people you might think that I'm kind of crazy for this or something like that, but I actually deleted the TikTok app off my phone. You can re-download it and then log back in and stuff like that. It's not like I dismantled my account. I think I had an account. I think my Krahn thing on TikTok, I think it had like 30,000, something like that. I don't know. I haven't checked it in a long time. But I'm just like, you know what? Let me just kind of not have this on my phone for a while. I'm gonna focus on Byte. Even thinking like, look, I've because last time I checked, even on like the Google, because I'm an Android person, last time I checked, even on the Google Play Store, the stinking there's only like 50,000 downloads of the app. I don't know how often those numbers update, but it's like, okay, you're not even getting like massively, you're not gonna have nowhere near the number. But that's not, I'm not looking for the numbers, and I don't want to, that's not about, like, I don't want to chase the numbers. I did that. Whoa. I know the pitfalls of that, and I remember that was the thing, being a Viner for a long time. Like that was a weird kind, and it was almost like an addiction. It was like an addiction fix, where you are chasing those numbers. You're chasing the likes and the loops and the things and the this and the that. Ugh. And then it becomes this kind of thing where you have to just up the game, and then things aren't being as satisfactory. And you're making content that it's literally getting looped like hundreds of thousands of times. It's getting liked thousands of times. It's getting shared and revined and all that stuff. But because it wasn't as well performing as maybe the other ones that you've done in recent memory, you're just like, I'm a failure. It's like it gets sick and twisted. It's not good. It's not good for you. And I had to learn to kind of not. I had to learn to not do that. And does that mean that I'm not interested in like performance metrics? No, doesn't mean that. I certainly am. And when there's certain videos that do well, then that can act as a litmus test for like, oh, the types of content that you're creating and whether or not people like it. So then it helps to inform your decisions, and it helps you to, try to generate similar styled kind of things, or pick out the elements and the pieces that made that content, likable, and that drew people to it in the first place. So there's a lot of value to it, but you can get lost in that sauce. You can get lost in the number sauce. So I'm not going to Byte to be like, here's gonna be the next big thing, and I'm gonna be Byter, big Byter Derek, Byter. Hey, I mean black, yuck. Black. Hi, yuck. No, I loved, in so many ways, I loved the creative process of Vine, and I liked the fact, because as we well know, I do. I have this webcast, and it's great. And I love the webcast. But if I'm left to my own devices, I can just go and just go and go and go. And it's nice to have that creative outlet to where the platform says it's like, nope, you gotta keep it in this box. Keep it in this box. You have to. And it's like, okay. So like having those limits, I do appreciate that, and I want to get back to that. And I like the people that got attracted to Vine. I like the type of content creators and also the types of content consumers. And the people, the ecosystem of TikTok, I came to just feel just didn't match what I kind of was looking for. So I just kind of didn't really do much with it after a while. I was like, this just doesn't. I felt like I was just kind of putting stuff up there just for the numbers, just so I could, well, here's another one of these social media platforms, and I'm just going to do this, and don't get me wrong, I don't mind like work ethic. I don't mind like the notion of like, yeah, just doing stuff to hustle or whatever, but there should be some degree of, I like the thing that I'm doing. As he's being sneaky. He's being a sneaky boy. Look at him. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm going to turn and look the other way. Nope. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. If you want it, look, yes, I'm really not going to say like go and download it and find me at BigCatDerek. It's like, if you want to, great. That's where I'm at. I'm not looking to have like, these massive kind of things, and I'm not going to get all concerned with a lot of the performative metrics. I just want to have a good time. So I'm gonna be biting. I'm just gonna be biting, getting swifty and bitey. All right, that's where I'm gonna end this. Thank you for watching this episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. #Dorbus Award in the comment section below. Like and subscribe for all of your big cat goodness. And if you want to learn more about the facility around me, you can always check out the website carescuetexas.com for more information. And I'll see you folks next time. All right, bye-bye.
Oh, there's a cat that loves to squeak. Oh, there's a cat. Oh, there are cats with cute little feet. So there are cats, cat. Oh, there are cats with stripes and there are cats with manes. So let's watch as Derek walks around the compound tonight.